Well, I think it's when you look at it in totality, sitting where we are right now, I think we're extremely pleased to get to this point. And the good news is, I think we'll get Gasol back after the break. Norman Powell's pretty close as well. So obviously that's what's most important is to try to get our team whole, and I think our team really battled very well with a couple key guys missing. It seems like I don't know I think we've had a healthy team 2 games this season, so we've done a nice job of plugging in and picking up. In the big scheme of things, you look at the overall where you're sitting, and we got to be pleased with that.
Did this one feel a little bit like that Miami game for about 3 quarters anyway, when the ball just wasn't going in?
Yeah, I do, but not as much. No, not as much. I just think that wasn't meant to be tonight for some reason, and thought our guys really were fighting hard and trying to do a lot of the right things, and give them credit. They played good. They made the shots. We didn't make quite as many, but wasn't a whole lot of ball wasn't bouncing our way much tonight.
Not a lot of trips to the free throw line. Any comments on the discrepancy there?
No.
Coach, is Milwaukee catchable?
I don't know if they are or not, and I don't think that we're probably got them on our sights to do that. I think, we want to try to finish as high as we can. Home court, certainly was an advantage. I think we got down to those last 15 or so games last year, and we were kind of slotted in there, and probably 2, 3, 4. Kind of keeping your eye on the West to see if you would happen to get to the finals. And last year we ended up getting the home court in the finals. So I think it's important to just do the best you can, because you never know how it's all going to shake out.
You talked pregame about still having a couple, especially offensively, some things up your sleeve to roll out in that second half of the year. Does that feel good to kind of not have used all your ammunition and still be sitting where you're sitting right now? Well,
I don't know if it's up my sleeve or whatever. It's just kind of the way we do it. We try to hold some things back so they're not quite as scoutable and things like that. And we'll start throwing in a lot of variations to some of our stuff as we go. Did the similar thing last year, and it seemed to prove pretty good for us.
Coach, what's unique about this team besides not having Kawhi, which you have the potential to even make some noise in the Eastern Conference?
Well, I think that we're hoping that some of these guys have taken some steps forward, right? Obviously Kawhi's a late game closer on both ends of the floor. Pascal's got to kind of assume that role. Serge and Mark have kind of stepped forward maybe to assume the secondary role to Pascal. Fred VanVleet continues to get better. Norman Powell, before he got hurt, was getting better. So probably be a little bit more by committee, like at both ends, and trying to figure out, matchups or who's got it going on the night or whatever. But again, our team has played pretty well, and we've got some growth to do, and we need to do for sure if we want to make a run at it again.